everywhere I go.
Are you gonna make the Grinch? Are you gonna make the Grinch?
It makes me so angry. I must find a way to stop sequels from coming.
No, we want it!
What happens when one person simply refuses to follow the script? For years, Jim Carrey has proven that no interview, no award, and no character is safe from his version of reality. Today, you'll see 20 moments that prove it.
Well, it's certainly effective. I mean, it's a real clean look.
A lot of people say I look like Lance Armstrong, especially when I do this.
In the middle of a presidential race, Jim Carrey wasn't about to miss the most talked about debate of the year. Here's what happened when he sat down at the podium.
But Joe wears the biggest mask I've ever seen, and he's standing like 200 feet away from everybody. Oh.
Look, man, I'm a nice guy, but if you give me any more guff tonight, I'll rip your face off like a mad chimp. I'll knock that thing off your head and burn it. Bury it in the pet cemetery where it came from. Stop it, Joe, stop it. God, you can't lose your cool just because this joker's raising little monkey dust. The country's counting on you. You just stand here and look lucid.
Some characters demand attitude before imitation. Jim Carrey understood that instantly the moment he put on Rocky Balboa's gloves.
I know, I came back from the dead to train you. But this fight tonight is pure insanity.
No way, Apollo. You just wanna, you move. You move.
Easy, Rock. Not too many syllables.
I got lightheaded there. Hey, look, listen, I still got the eye of the tiger, you know that.
Look, Rocky, you got the eye of a tiger and the IQ of a lima bean. You're not gonna be fighting a man tonight. You'll be fighting an animal.
Animals don't scare me.
Yeah? Well, this one will.
At just 21, with nothing to lose, Jim Carrey stepped onto a TV stage for the first time to become the king of rock and roll.
I was attacked by a dog. I was standing in the street screaming, trying to get the vicious dog off my leg.
From winning an Oscar to selling cars on TV is just one step, and Jim Carrey crossed it in his own way.
Back and reminisce or chase ghosts. I mean, take a big step back. Like go from winning an Oscar to doing a car commercial. My agent was like, I could understand if you did this right after the Lincoln Lawyer. That would have made sense. But you don't buy a Lincoln because it makes sense. You do it because you love it. Or because you're an Uber driver. I feel safe in here to drive around all night long, contemplating the important questions of life. Who am I? Why am I here? When I'm done rolling up this booger, should I eat it or throw it out the window? Feels good. Like a tiny little tennis ball.
Observational comedy has its own rules, and Jim Carrey decided to push them a little further than anyone expected.
You ever make the wrong turn and next thing you know, you're in the hood? And why do they call it hood? What is it, like the entire city's a giant sweatshirt and that's the part you pull over your head? What is the deal?
Thank God I caught up with you guys. I've been running for 30 blocks just to find a door to enter through.
What are you doing here? What's with the elaborate way black guys shake hands? They smack, slap, wiggle. What is the deal? Hey! I haven't seen you in a long time. I think I'll smack you and slap you and really hurt your head.
Of all his favorite targets, this might be the one he's come back to the most. And every time, he comes back hungrier.
And of course, my favorite, Jack Nicholson.
I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Not even one of Hollywood's most respected actors was safe once bad TV commercials entered the picture.
Some actors started doing bad commercials. Remember Robert De Niro's?
What's a spicy meatball?
Or Bruce Dern, where's the beef? Where is it? Give me the beef or I'll crack your head open!
Even cinema's toughest face has an exaggerated version, and Jim Carrey loves bringing it out when you least expect it.
At Eastwood.
Before we wrap up, there's one last twist nobody asked for, but nobody will forget either.
Oh, man, I can swim! I mean, I can always swim, but now I can swim. Shark. El Grande Blanco. Bum, 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 bum. Get tired of hearing that, huh?
Mostly just me.
Well, it is. It was for you, right?
Yeah, I do all my own stunts, you know what I mean? People pay a lot of money to come to the theater. They want to know what I'm doing inside, you know?
You know, their parent says, you know who that is? That's the Grinch. And I go, I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming.
I would have thought that voting for myself was going to make the difference, you know, but you really got to get out there and talk to people. Anyway, who cares? I have been beaten by Roberto Benigni. He has jumped into my ocean. All right, man. Bravo!
Jim knows exactly which prestigious award never landed in his hands, and he makes sure everyone else remembers it too.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here tonight to present the Academy Award for Outstanding Achievement in Film Editing. That's all I'm here to do. I didn't expect that to happen. Winning the Oscar is not the most important thing in the world. It's an honor just to be oh, God. Do you want a whole room full of ladies to know what you want without them getting the wrong idea? Walk into a singles bar like this. See, this puts out a definite message, you know? It says, listen, I could care less, but my crotch would like to buy you a beer.
Jim Carrey noticed something odd about wealthy people long before the rest of us did, and he decided to prove it live on air.
A bit of pressure. I noticed that it changes you in little ways, like it's changed the way I laugh at parties.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to go, that's really funny. You know, now I go, oh! Oh, beautiful! Have you guys heard this one? Oh!
At a ceremony where every word is timed to the second, Jim Carrey proved he doesn't need to read a single line.
Last, but definitely most important to me, I'd like to thank all the ladies. There's some fine looking in this room tonight, I'll tell you that much.
Answering the same question in every interview would wear anyone down, but Jim Carrey found his own way to deal with it.
Reporters, do they ask you the same questions day after day, or literally 10 times a day?
You do. You get a lot of the same questions over and over again, but I don't mind, you know, as long as I can keep my answers changing and different. Like, ask me if I like working with the animals.
Oh, okay. Now, do you like working with the animals? Is that fun?
Yes, I do. Especially the monkeys. They're wonderfully unpredictable. Ask me again.
Do you like working?
What do you want from me? Yes! I like working with the animal!
Fame brings fans. And sometimes those fans ask for things that cross every normal limit. Here's what Jim had to listen to.
I go out and I meet people, and it's always cool. You know, most of the time, you know, there's every once in a while there's somebody who asks for a little too much. You know, and
Like,
say,
what do you mean? Like more than an autograph?
yeah, well, they'll say something like, hey, wait here. I'm gonna go have some kids, then bring them back to meet you. No. Or something like, oh, Mr. Carrey, if my friends would kill me if I ever told them that I met you and I didn't get your underwear. Come on! Get those pants off!
When asked about his future goals, Jim Carrey didn't answer with modesty. He answered with an entirely new map.
The thing about it is I was always into this, you know, visualization and stuff. I've been working on something. Yeah, this is new. I'm kind of into real estate now. I just started renaming the cities and countries. There's Zimbabwe over there. Jimdonesia. Madagascar is going to be a fun place. You know, a few years from now, a lot of people will be vacationing down in the sunny Caribbean. Really? Yeah. It's just something that people...
Having dinner across from the man who brought Hannibal Lecter to life is no ordinary experience, and Jim Carrey found that out the hard way.
Once had dinner with Anthony Hopkins. I invited him over for dinner, and he accepted. We had dinner together, and I told him that that's how I approached Ace Ventura. It was a smart bird, and he went, I do that. Hannibal Lecter was a cross between a crocodile and a spider, a tarantula spider, with infinite patience, infinite time to just wait for the perfect moment.
To strike!
And got a little creepy.
Yeah.
It really did. It started getting creepy. I started going, more roast beef, man?
When life threw an obstacle his way, Jim Carrey didn't handle it calmly. He handled it with a fake mustache and a full disguise.
Why are you growing a beard? The question is, why am I growing a beard and still shaving my balls? Really doesn't make any sense at all. I think it's like a balance thing, you know? It's like, you know, if I'm shaved down and then I gotta do this, you know? So if I ever shave my face again, you'll know. There's a full...
Kind of like a praying mantis, it just shoves its food into its mouth and little tiny mouth parts break it apart, right? Exactly. That's the move.
Very good.
Sir James, go ahead.
Made-up headlines come with fame, too. And Jim Carrey always finds a way to turn gossip into a show.
I want to tell people that if you go to a newsstand and you read about me in these rags, you know, 90% of what you're reading is absolute garbage. It's total fabrication. Really? Check it out. Said to be romantically involved with Dumb and Dumber co-star Lauren Holly. Now, I don't know where they dream this stuff up. I mean, so we sleep together 4 or 5 times a week. Does that mean we're romantically involved? Of course not. No. We're just good friends.
20 moments, one man who never stayed inside the lines. And after all this, the question remains the same. Where does the character end, and where does Jim Carrey begin?